Engine roaring loud, ready for the night. Cruising down the highway, metal in my soul, hauling steel and thunder, that's how we roll. Gavin on the bass, keeping it low and mean. Two kings of the asphalt, living life like a dream. We ride the night with shadows on our side. Tip the load and hit the road, no reason to hide. Tip the load and hit the road, let it roar. Feel the rumble, shake the ground, give me more. Ride with me, let the highway be our home. With Gavin by my side, I'm never alone. Hauling dreams and nightmares under thunderous skies, chasing down the sunset, watch the daylight rise. Engines screaming louder, like lions on the prowl. Gavin's bass is thumping like the heartbeat of the wild. We ride the night with shadows on our side. Tip the load and hit the road, no reason to hide. Tip the load and hit the road, let it roar. Feel the rumble, shake the ground, give me more. Ride with me, let the highway be our home. With Gavin by my side, I'm never alone. Crank it up, let the speakers blast. We won't look back. We're warriors on this path. Together we'll never crack. Tip it up, slam it down, feel the weight release. No chains can hold us down. Driving towards the beast. Tip the load and hit the road, let it roar. Feel the rumble, shake the ground, give me more. Ride with me, let the highway be our home. With Gavin by my side, I'm never alone. Hit the road, we carry on the fight, chasing dreams and roaring engines under the stars so bright.
Golden hour on my skin feels so good, but it won't last. Shadows stretching, closing in. Light moves fast, night moves fast. City breathing, colors fade. Same mistakes in different shades. Smile wide, but underneath something dark is watching me. Hold that light, don't let it go. We already know when it's beautiful. beautiful and slow, that the dark is coming close.
Every sunset has a dark side. Every high comes with a low. Every love has a hard night. Every fire leaves a ghost. Every sunset has a dark side. Feel it when the daylight dies. Hands up when the truth hits hard. We dance inside the dark side. Pretty lies and perfect light. Camera flash, hide the cracks. We don't run, we don't fight. We just dance to cover that. Heartbeats and the neon signs. Too much feeling, not enough time. If it's real, it cuts too deep. So we move to fall asleep. Dark side. Dark side. Dark side. Don't look back, don't ask why. Watch the light fall from the sky. Count it down, feel it slide. 3, 2, 1, let it die. Well, let it die.
Every sunset has a dark side. Say it slow and say it twice. When the colors burn out fast, that's when the feeling hits right.
Every sunset has a dark side. We don't hide, we don't run. If the night's where truth lives, let it come, let it come. Every sunset.
Has a dark side.
The room is quiet, but I'm wide awake. The clock keeps time with every mistake. I see the ceiling, the same old view. Every night still leads me back to you. I thought by now I'd let this go, but your shadow's all I know. These sleepless nights, lying side by side, alone, let alone different room, same broken home. We close our eyes, but sleep won't come. We're finding truth in the sleepless nights. Coffee cups and morning light, another promise to be alright. Your name still hangs in the air, like you never really left me there. I try to breathe, I try to heal, but missing you still feels too real. These sleepless nights, counting what we couldn't save, all the words we never said. We hold on tight, then let it go, learning who slow this pain. Maybe love will feel the same. If we meet on different roads, I'll still know you when I'm home. These sleepless nights won't last forever. Every dark hour pulls us closer together. When sleep finds us in a brand new light, we'll thank the stars for sleepless nights. Sleepless lights come down, engines roar, revving up for the thrill. Gavin's in control, it's the ultimate chase. Can you feel the chill? Under the bright lights, the world's at our feet. World Cup racing hearts, with every thump it's sweet. Pit stops flying by, strategies unfold. Each corner a new chapter, daring and bold in the heat of the moment. It's all for the taking, fast lanes and dreams, no chance for the faking. It's the race of our lives, adrenaline pumping strong. With Gavin on the mic, we can do no wrong. It's the Gavinbass1 F1 show, let the engine sing. Racing through the night, feel the joy it brings. All for the taking, every pulse, every call. F1 racing glory, the winner takes it all. F1 racing glory.
Spectators cheering loud, the flag waves high. In this high-speed dance, we reach for the sky. The world watches closely, every move's inside. Gavin's got the magic, fuel for the fire.
Raise your hands to the stars, feel the moment ignite. In this realm of speed, we come alive tonight. The circuit's a canvas, painted with passion. In the rush of the race, we find our true fashion. I'm your Gavinbass1 F1 show, let the engine sing. Racing through the night, feel the joy it brings. All for the taking, every pulse, every call. F1 racing glory, the winner takes it In the heat of the moment, it's all for the taking. Fast lanes and dreams, no chance for the faking. It's the race of our lives, adrenaline pumping strong. With Gavin on the mic, we can do no wrong. It's the Gavinbass1 F1 show, let the engine sing. Racing through the night, feel the joy it brings. For the taking, every pulse, every call. F1 racing glory, the winner takes it all.
Tires burning rubber under heavy moonlight. Engine roaring loud, ready for the night. Cruising down the highway, metal in my soul. Hauling steel and thunder, that's how we roll. Gavin on the bass, keeping it low and mean. Two kings of the asphalt, living life like a dream. We ride the night with shadows on our side. Tip the load and hit the road, no reason to hide. Tip the load and hit the road, let it roar. Feel the rumble, shake the ground, give me more. Ride with me, let the highway be our home. With Gavin by my side, I'm never alone. Hauling dreams and nightmares under thunderous skies, chasing down the sunset, watch the daylight rise. Engines screaming louder, like lions on the prowl. Gavin's bass is thumping like the heartbeat of the wild. We ride the night with shadows on our side. Tip the load and hit the road, no reason to hide. Tip the load and hit the road, let it roar. Feel the rumble, shake the ground, give me more. Ride with me, let the highway be our home. With Gavin by my side, I'm never alone. Crank it up, let the speakers blast. We won't look back. We're warriors on this path. Together we'll never crack. Tip it up, slam it down, feel the weight release. No chains can hold us down. Driving towards the beast. Tip the load and hit the road, let it roar. Feel the rumble, shake the ground, give me more. Ride with me, let the highway be our home. With Gavin by my side, I'm never alone. Hit the road, we carry on the fight, chasing dreams and roaring engines under the stars so bright.
Golden hour on my skin feels so good, but it won't last. Shadows stretching, closing in. Light moves fast, night moves fast. City breathing, colors fade. Same mistakes in different shades. Smile wide, but underneath something dark is watching me. Hold that light, don't let it go. We already know, we already know.
when it's beautiful and slow, that the dark is coming close.
Every sunset has a dark side. Every high comes with a low. Every love has a hard night.
Every fire leaves a ghost.
Every sunset has a dark side. Feel it when the daylight dies. Hands up when the truth hits hard. We dance inside the dark side. Pretty lies and perfect light. Camera flash, hide the cracks. We don't run, we don't fight. We just dance to cover that. Heartbeats and the neon signs. Too much feeling, not enough time. If it's real, it cuts too deep. So we move to fall asleep. Dark side. Dark side. Dark side. Don't look back, don't ask why. Watch the light fall from the sky. Count it down, feel it slide. 3, 2, 1, let it die.
Well, good evening, everybody. Well, good evening, everybody. Oh, yeah, we're working. What a fantastic bunch of songs there from Rock Robs. Thanks to him tonight. It's just made such a difference to everything, honestly, to have a proper DJ behind the music and using his own backing and his techniques and technology there. And he put the words together for all of those songs. Unbelievable stuff. And it has really, really put the whole commentary thing up a level for me. And I'm just passing it on to Pure Speed Syndicate tonight. They are absolutely bung to the gills on the grid this evening for Las Vegas. Short quali, 25 laps, league race here. And later on, I'll start to give you some information about the standings in this league. So it's an absolute pleasure to be here with you on a Saturday evening for this amazing race. Can everybody just hear me okay? Give me a wee thumbsy up, say. If I get a wee thumbsy up, say, then I'm happy and I can close everything off. I can chill out and I can get at this. Yep, everything's there. And guess what else is there? Have you guessed yet? Have you guessed yet? Yep, we're going to Vegas and let's have a super nights racing. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Enjoy.
Radio star.
Gavinbass1. Copy. Gavi loud and clear.
Gavinbass1 on the comms. Pure speed syndicate racing lead. Morning calm before the storm. Harbor lights to paddock form. Steps off the boat, suit press clean. Into the Bentley engine pursuing. Different world, same control. Precision wired into its soul. By the time the headset's on, he's already 10 moves gone. Formation lap, brakes and tires, weaving heat into the rubber. Bass comes in calm as ever. Okay, let's stay focused. Gavinbass1 on comms, calling margins, calling pace. Pure speed syndicate racing lead. We operate in race space. From the dark to pit wall lights. Same cool voice, same sharp sight. When the pressure starts to climb, bass one keeps it tight. Left to chaos, cold tires bite. Car headlock, sparks ignite. No emotion in the tone, just clear commands, clearly known.
Yellow Sector 2, DRS enabled. Car head struggling, use it now.
Fuel delta, tight tires degrade. Wing picks up on the straight. Rip cocker just without delay. Lifting coaster now. Even bars, one on comms. Every word exactly time. Pure speed syndicate, race and lead. Milliseconds decide. From open water, silent blue, to engine screaming start to cue. Same discipline, same intent. Every second well spent.
That's P1, P1. Incredible drive. Pure speed syndicate, race and league. Gavinbass1 out.
Well, we're just waiting for a few more to ready up, and it's all chilled here in the Gavin Bass household this evening. Thanks a million for tuning in tonight. Super race ahead in Las Vegas. Short quali and 25 laps it's going to be. Some really, really, really good drivers in this league tonight, and there's a few names just sniping in here tonight that I know of old, and I really look forward to welcoming them in tonight for this race. Really nice of you all to join, and yeah, absolutely. I think I might just have to kill a little time, and I'll just do that. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, I can. I'll just play it because I need to just fill a wee bit of time, I think.
Hey, now let's take a ride. Pull your shades on tight. We got a crew that's wild, ready to ignite. I'm sharing moments captured, pixels in the sun. Mags with a big grin, all are always on the run. Big John revs the engine, Gavin's got the style. We're a motley crew racing live, can't help but smile. Every snapshot's got a story, a memory you can feel. From the cockpit to the finish line, we're spinning like a wheel. These pictures in the fast lane, memories we won't forget. Sharing laughter through the dashboard, ain't seen nothing yet. Cruising through the night with my friends beside me. Living for the moment is where we all wanna be. F1 dreams collide with the spirit of the road. Mags taking sharp turns, let the adrenaline flow. Paula's voice in my head, calling, give it gas. lane. Memories we won't forget. Sharing laughter through the dashboard. Ain't seen nothing yet. Cruising through the night with my friends beside me. Living for the moment. It's where we all wanna be. These tracks are woven stories. Through time they intertwine. Every turn feels alive. Every photo captures shine. We're racing under starlight. Our spirits up so high. With a camera in hand, watch our memories fly. These pictures in the fast lane. Memories we won't forget. Sharing laughter through the dashboard. Ain't seen nothing yet. Cruising through the night with my friends beside me. Living for the moment. It's where we all wanna be. Yeah. So here's to the journey. With Megs, Paula, and the crew. Big John, Gavin, racing dreams that are oh so true. These pictures in the fast lane, forever will they stay in the heart's gallery. Memories on display.
Well, there you go. That's a little stocking filler. Just buying me a little bit of time. No, I think my phone screen is now broken. Isn't that just great? I will just get that speaker turned down in the background. Yeah, at least I can hear myself now. Super. Thanks for tuning in this evening. And I think they're just having a wee bit of trouble getting the last couple of lads in, maybe running late from work and stuff like that. All a lovely patient bunch here waiting to get out and get that fast lap done in Vegas. So I'm sure you're all really looking forward to it. Have no grip. Gav, Rick said, add everyone in the lobby. EA servers are being trash. Okay, I will do so. So we're just stalling now for a little minute. Let's see. Just going down each one of them one by one. Just invited Fridge Gamer. I've got Taffy. I've got Andres. I've got Have No Grip. I've got Rock Robs. I've got Hawk. I've got Josh. I've just sent you a request. Robbo. I've got him. Master Spread. I've got him of old. Welcome, Master Spread, by the way. And Dr. Braden. I've got him. Big Woots, I'm sure, and 21 cloves of garlic. Yeah, every single one on that list so far. But it's only showing 16 in. 17 now. Who was our last person in there? It was Mischief. That's no problem. I'll just make sure he's in as a friend as well. Yeah, we seem to well, we had that problem last night, didn't we? There was a couple of people sort of left for 2 or 3 seconds and then back in again. It's certainly the first thing that would put you off driving. But look, it is what it is. Guys, take as much time as you want. You'll not be upsetting me in any one way. I'll talk a wee bit about the Constructors Champion here in Pure Speed Syndicate tonight. I'm Gavinbass1, and yes, we're along with Pure Speed Syndicate drivers in Vegas. So team one is sitting at 88 points, and that is I Have No Grip and Taffy Ross. So they don't. I think what way they work in Pure Speed Syndicate is they sort of earn their car. So if they're a fast guy, blah blah blah, and they're a slow guy, they get a faster car. All of that. So I think that's how it works here. It's just I've been honestly really busy lately, and I haven't really got my head around of that. But that's Have No Grip and Taffy. They're leading the constructors. In second, you've got Rick Hawk and Rock Robs. They're in the purple team and they're 71 points. I don't have the other teams up that I can read. Sorry, it's oh here I might be able to do it this way. Let's see. No, I can't. That's when I need Rick Hawk beside me. But anyway, team three are like a purple color, but my glasses are not even focusing in on that. But they're on 68 points. So that's 88, 71, and 68. And no, I haven't been on the drink, but by God, it sounds like it. Driver standings, it looks like Have No Grip is leading the way on 68 points, but only on short behind him is Cloves the Garlic in 55. Then 44 points is Rick Hawk, and he's the owner, along with Pulley, of this Pure Speed Syndicate league. So he's sitting in third place there, tight on 44 points. 35 points then goes to Black Box. He's sitting in fourth with Mischief in fifth, and Andrew joint fifth actually, at 33 points each. Then you've got Sean with 30 points and Josh with 30. So it's really tight, and it's certainly not being run away with in any way, this league, that's for sure. So they still seem to be struggling away here a wee bit. Maybe just somebody could give me a quick update. 17 in the lobby at the moment. We're obviously just all to play for is absolutely right, sir. All to play for. So rather than me trying to rabble on, let's see if I can find something just that will kill a couple of minutes, because rather than just going silent on the mic, and it'll also give me a little chance to nip downstairs and get myself a little cup of coffee. Let's see if I can find it. Wait, yeah, it might be these couple of little songs. We'll just play that while the guys. I sense a connection game crash for me, like day. That's cold brew coffee. So we'll be back just as soon as, and just let the lads get the lobby together.
Deep thoughts running through my mind.
Well, hello, good evening, and welcome from Las Vegas.
Well, hello, good evening.
Oh, yeah, everybody, and eventually, I think somebody didn't make it or something happened there. The guys were probably panicking, but we're loud and we're clear, and we'll get all the bits and pieces up that we all need for this wonderful quality tonight. So let's go down these drivers. Pappy Ross is with us tonight in the McLaren. You have no grip. He's going to go out in the Ferrari tonight, reporting to be very fast, I believe. You've got Rock Robs, the fabulous DJ tonight. I think you would all agree, and a big clap for the music on the pre-race tonight. Honestly, really worth watching it back. If you're watching, don't skip through it. The music is amazing. Super Striker is in fourth there in the Alpine, and he's going to be setting the fast one tonight. Welcome back to Master Spread. Haven't seen him in ages, and he's in here tonight. He's an oil hand at this, and I fully expect Master Spread to go really well. P5 in the Racing Bull. 21 Cloves of Garlic's out, and he is in the Ferrari this evening. And then you've got Josh, and he is definitely going to be one to watch tonight as well. He's in the Aston. Mischief, never forget Mischief. He's always there and thereabouts. Vegas is a tough one, and Mischief will have to really give it his very, very best tonight. But I've got Mischief in the top 5 tonight. He's in the Red Bull. Lee Fringe Gamer, good evening to you in the kick. Can't remember if I've done comms on you before, but I thought I would have remembered your name, Fringe Gamer. But brilliant, love the name, and welcome in the kick tonight. Then you've got Kevin in the Haas. He's out and he's getting those tires well warmed up. Big Woods is with us tonight, and he'll be driving the Williams. Then you've Maverick. He is driving the kick this evening, and KP is in the Aston Martin. So High Job, he is in 14th there on the list just, and he's driving the Alpine this evening. And Rick Hawk is out and starting to get into race mode and quali mode now in the soft tires of that Mercedes. So that's Rick Hawk. And then here comes Black Box, another one firm favourite for up top, is driving the Mercedes tonight. So we're expecting big things from Box. Andres is with us in the Red Bull this evening. Honestly, there's not one of these guys. Robbo Snipes, great to see Robbo in, and he's in the Haas this evening. So really looking forward to see Robbo getting a lap in. Dr. Braden, lots of lovely comments there on Twitch from you, sir. Much appreciated, and thanks very, very much for everything. And to everybody who had popped subscriptions in, it's just so much appreciated. Thank you. So let's see who's on a lap. Let's go out let's go with Super Striker. Wow, 219 miles per hour top speed. Striker's fast there. Oh, he's getting a lovely tow round to the start and finish line as well. This could be a really fast lap by Striker. And it is indeed. It's not a bad lap whatsoever. A 1:31.793 is a banker lap for Super Striker. PSS, Rick Hawk is in second in the Merc with Josh a solid 1:32.235, but Mischief just knocked him clean off his perch with a 1:32.061. Andres puts in a solid lap of 1:32.955 with KP. Right, well, he's a lot still to do. I know KP's well faster than that. Let's go on with grip. Let's see what he's got. He's a contender for the front runners here. Oh, let's hope he doesn't get into traffic or he gets the benefit of it, one of the two. Just keep an eye here. Well, this boy's got a have no grip coming up very fast behind him. that's tidy. No bother whatsoever. Absolutely no impediment there. That driver knew exactly what he was doing. Lovely manners on the track, and the Ferrari continues. Oh, 21 cloves of garlic just gets 130.791, and bang, over the line comes Grip. He puts in a 130.1214. So solid, solid, solid all the way down there. Let's see if Master spreads out. Let's see what he's been up to. I've had many a race with this guy in the past, and I mean in the past, maybe a year ago, for a year, raced against him for a long time. Always one of the first drivers I can remember just because of his name, Master Spread. It always stuck in my mind, and yeah, he's a really, really solid driver. Whenever I first started sim racing, this guy was like, I mean, unbeatable. He was a real top of the tree, and then one of the versions of the games came out and he didn't completely get on with it or something, and then he came back into it, and I'm sure he's been playing and racing elsewhere and doing lots of stuff, so I'm really, really interested to see just if he still has the pace he used to have. Absolutely fabulous driver, certainly whenever I knew him. Oh yeah, that's a super lap from Black Box there in the Mercedes. So 131.860, 9.5 minutes left of this quali. And yep, it's all very much shaping up to be something something quite special, all being well. Absolutely and utterly welcome everybody just tuning in tonight. It's fabulous to see such a crowd out for a race tonight. Packed grid tonight with Pure Speed Syndicate. We're in Las Vegas, and we're halfway through quali, and right now 21 cloves of garlic. He holds the lead with a 130.791. But you know what? That's provisional. Isn't that right, Mischief from the pit lane? So Mischief has set a 132.061 so far. So he's in the pits there, and he's relaxed enough to be able to send me a text to let me know that he's saying hello from the pit lane. So that's the chilled approach to the driving, wishing Mischief a luck to try and better that 132 on his next lap. Here's another little driver, never to rule out. Don't know whether he's little or big or whatever. Just Josh, just naturally you just think, yeah, he's a little guy, maybe about 17, 18. I don't know half what of who he is, but he's a fast young lad, or a middle-aged lad, or an old lad, whatever he is. Fuck's sake, get out of that one, Gavin. I don't know what age he is. But I can tell you what, he'll not be far off the grid by the end of this quali. All my rock robs, P8 at the minute, and the McLaren currently sitting 132.240. So let's see if there's any improvement here in Sector 2. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. You've got to say, oh yeah, baby. Yep. Rock Rob's had an improvement of nearly 2/10 there. Oh, there's Pooley. Good evening, Pooley. You coming in to play? Or are you just going to watch with your feet up? Let me do it all. Wouldn't it be lovely if Pooley joined us? Let's ask the viewers. There's quite a few in tonight, so there's plenty of them. Would you like Pooley to join us if he can? The pressure's on, Pooley. You might just have to join a voice chat. How are you, sir? Just watching with feet up. Wife is watching TV too. Okay, no problem. Good evening, Mrs. Pooley. How the hell do you put up with that, ma'am? I hope it's a 65-inch television, and I hope that it's the sound bars all turned up and all, that you're getting the full effects. And I bet you he's tweaking away at the controls and all to try and get it all tuned in the very best and all. He's a typical man, I'm sure. Yeah, man, watching on my phone. She got TV on. You're doing what you told. Black Box says police wife's dead. Oh my goodness gracious me. Don't know whether to laugh or cry. They're all giving you loads of stick on Twitch now. They're all saying Pooley's pulled. Pooley's getting a wee bit of slagging on the old Twitch. I'm sure he's well able to answer you back. Rick Hawk's finishing off a lap here. Oh yeah, tidy lap from Hawk. P4, 131.660. The 21 cloves of garlic still holding that glorious P1 provisionally, but 4 minutes and 28 seconds left to go. Some of the big hitters are starting to come out now, so things on that leaderboard sure are going to change. We're on with Maverick here. He's finishing off sector 3 now, so we're just in time to see the last. Yeah, that's if he stays on the lap, that is. I think he is. He's certainly using, and he's looks like he's still on the laps. It's hard to tell sometimes to just jump into the pits on you, but this looks like a definite lap. He had a great race last night. P8 for Maverick. He's going to have to pretty well get round there quickly and get a softs on. He'll just about have time to do that, I think. Well, maybe not. He'd need to get his need to get the speedy boots on. Pooley had a little message there for you, Black Box, if you happen to be listening. I hope you're not listening while you're listening to my stream, because sometimes it puts drivers off. No bloody wonder. But he says he thinks you're washed. P5. I'm sure you will have an appropriate answer for Mr. Poole. I'm always listening, oh my lord. Oh dear, he's always listening. I'm on with Andres at the moment, and he is half a second up at the moment. That could move him fairly well up the leaderboard if this lap sticks. Oh, tidy lap there from Andres in the Red Bull. He puts that in 5th position. So the two Ferraris are typically 1 and 2 because they have immense speed on that very, very fast straight, the back end of the Vegas track. Let's have a lap of Mischief. He's driving the other Red Bull, so be nice to see how he does compared to his teammate, 131.810. He's knocking on the door of it already. So I have a feeling Mischief could maybe take that teammate's 5th place here. I've got a feeling in my bones. Let's see what Sector 1 says. Marginally up at the moment. But marginallys are good at the moment. Oh, he's now an awful lot more than marginally. He's 0.3, he's 0.3 up. And this could put him in a possible... Oh gosh, this could put him in a real good spot here. P5 maybe, 4. Just depends. Oh, P3 even better. Nice one, Mischief. He'll be absolutely buzzing in his hot pants there, I can tell you. Mrs. Mischief may lock the bedroom door of the night. This boy's going to be a bit bullish. Absolutely fabulous with his Brazilian helmet on there. Black box. See if there's any improvement in Sector 2 here. Yeah, there's nearly 0.2 off here already. So box is on one, but he's used a bit of battery. Mrs. Mischief. Honestly, get yourself down to Halfords there and get yourself a couple of those really good security locks. The big man's going to be buzzing tonight. Yeah. If you have a headache, you're going to have to lock that door. Oh, lovely lap from Black Box. He's in P6. Cloves of Garlic just puts in a 1:30.517. Fabulous lap from Cloves of Garlic there. Oh, he'll be buzzing with that one. Gripskin 2nd and Super Strikers 3. Good evening, Suminator81. Hi, Bouchy. How are you getting on? And thanks for tuning in. Yep, well, absolutely fabulous quality so far. Very little time to go. The Master Spread's sitting in 11th at the moment, and that's not bad. Not bad at all for coming back at it, but I can tell you he isn't a mid-grid driver. Now, if he gets off and gets a good start to this race, I put my hat on it. He'll move up the grid. Unless he's lost form. Hope you're listening, big man. It's really good to have you here. Oh, Big Woods is fuming. What's Big Woods fuming for? Did you put your own perfume on, Big Woods? Did you wear the wipes instead, aye? All the boys will be thinking you're smelling like a big ponce. Oh dear, dear, dear. Poots is rage. Big Woots is fuming. He wants the Ferrari. Oh gosh, he never done wanting that big man. But he wants his own song, and he wants a Ferrari, and he wants the best setup. He just wants to win this race. That's how much these guys want this. Super Jin says you just can't compete with him. I've got to agree with that. Whenever I was, gosh, I feel it feels like it's back in the days here. I'm going here, but I still do drive on a Sunday night for the Sunday drive, and I will be definitely driving during the week from time to time as well. But anytime I drive, I would always pick a Ferrari for around Vegas. Absolutely, the top speed along this, it's frightening. It's actually quite decent to drive as well. So, yep, these guys are not driving equal cars tonight, just for anybody that's viewing, and also for anyone viewing that's just tuned in. It's Gavinbass1 and it's Pure Speed Syndicate tonight, and we are in Las Vegas. The guys are on the start-finish line now, and they will just be adjusting their fuel and their wings and their tire pressures and honestly, their statistics, what tires they're going to put on. Yeah, you've no idea what these guys have to go through. There's buttons to press to go into the DRS zone. There's buttons to press to go into the ERS zone. There's buttons to press when you're going into the pit limiter. Honestly, it's far, far, far from a game. These guys have put probably a lot of them 2-3 hours practice in today to try and win this race tonight. So that's how important this is to these guys tonight. That Williams can be put up near the front. It's been proven. That's Pulley. That's the Nearly Man. Yep, that's his new name, the Nearly Man. So the Nearly Man, well, there's all sorts of reasons. He was on the other night doing a bit of spouting here and giving me a bit of abuse as usual, but saying that I said it's great to be friends. He said no, friends isn't good enough. He says we're family. So he got me on the back foot right from the start, and I was a wee bit disjointed. Then all of a sudden, this maze of yellow, blue, and green cars came onto the track, swamped down on Pure Speed Syndicate, and literally knocked them off the bucking track. So I was sitting doing commentary, watching all of this going on in front of me, saying, "What am I doing here? There's got to be Wreckfest sort of games on this. I think the lads have got the wrong thing going on." So I said to Pulley, "What's your thoughts, buddy?" He said, "Well, I think we need to get on the Discord chat." And I says, "Pulley, do you know what I'm actually thinking right now? I think you should pull the guys in, honestly, as a mark of respect to your own league." It was Hallion Fest, honestly, Hallion Fest. It was, and if you want to watch it, and I'm not plugging, it's on last night's video. It was Pure Speed Syndicate versus La Liga or something in Brazil. Whole beautiful show put together for them, and then they just danced into town as if, "Hey boys, yeah, you want to clash wheels? Well, let's just do that then." Well, they clash wheels all night, and hopefully there'll not be too much clashing of wheels here in Pure Speed Syndicate. These guys have been well warned. It was horrid, Mischief. It was hard. It was hard to watch. Honestly, it really was, and I missed half the stuff. Anyway, here we go. Here are the bits and pieces that you all want to know, and that is their telemetry and what tire strategy they're going out on. Formation lap and display of the grid positions, and it's the Ferraris 1 and 2 of 21 cloves of garlic and I have no grip. Third position is the Alpine of Super Striker, and he is also on those medium tires. Mischief in an incredible fourth position there in the Red Bull. Honestly, Mischief is starting to show some bit of secret form there, and we've discussed exactly what's going to happen later. So Mrs. Mischief is away to Halford. She'll not be watching this evening. She's away to Halford and get the bedroom door chained up there. Rick Hawk, owner of the league, fabulous as usual, never lets you down. He's always there and abouts. He's in the Mercedes tonight, but I heard him doing a bit of moaning earlier about the handling of the car. But yeah, you know what? They all moan. They all moan. Black Box, P6 there. Him and Hawker are going to work together as a team. Then you've got Rock Robes and the McLaren. Nice lap from Rock Robes. And once again, buddy, thanks for accepting the invite to do the music for all of the things that I do. Honestly, it's going down a bomb. A lot of the lads are really, really, really enjoying it. Hawks are moan a lot. Yeah, indeed. Yeah. Mr. Nearly, he's starting to really he's starting to get a few beers in maybe and getting loosened up. He might bounce on yet, you would never know. Josh is in P9, Andres is in P8, sorry, Kevin is in P10 in the Hawk, in the Haas, sorry, Master Spreads in the 11 in the Racing Bull, and we're just rounding Big Woods, High Jab, Taffy Ross in 16th, Dr. Braden, KP, and Fridge Gamer in 19th. Two of the guys, and one of them is Have No Grip, Josh, both heading to the latest night opening post office for their provisional driving license updates. Still haven't learnt to park a Formula One car. We've got the start of the Vegas Grand Prix with Pure Speed Syndicate Saturday night. This should be good. Off the go. Oh, somebody's away wide. Maverick took that corner away wide. He seems to have got back onto the track okay, but there's a ghosting Alpine now. All seems okay, but looks like Taffy Ross has lost a wing already. So that's right down to the back. Have No Grip leads it. Right behind him, 21 close the garlic. Ferrari. Super Striker is in the Alpine and Mischief is in the Red Bull. Right behind him, you've got Rick Hawk in the hard tire compound and Black Box doing exactly the same thing. Master Spread's the only old guy on track doing that. Robbo Snipes, P12. Oh my goodness. Just look at this, guys. Isn't this the sort of race you just want to be part of? This is going to be a banger. Oh, somebody's away. The Alpine of High Jab. He's away. He's made us. He's been in a collision. It's none of my business of what happened, who happened, but he was in a collision. He's now back at the grid. Have No Grip puts the fastest lap in P1. But just look at this. Close the garlic, half a second. Super Striker, half a second. Mischief, under a second. They're all in the DRS chain, right the way down. As far as Fridge Gamer, we've got a race on. Wow, what a spectacle. Unbelievable. Just flying through the streets of Vegas here. Taffy's making a move now on Fridge. Up to 15. Taffy's on the move. But he has no right-hand end plate there. He's been in an incident. Now, whether he pits or what tires is he on? No, he's on one medium lap. What a scrap. Wow, that's incredible. I'm actually sitting just staring at the screen there. How good this race is. Black Box is in 6th. He's trying to do a bit of stalking now. He's right back on the back of Rick Hawk. Unbelievable, mate. Absolutely unbelievable. I didn't see that happening, to be honest with you. There's been a lot of practice put in here somewhere along the lines. This is incredible, but Half No Grips pulled away by 2.2 seconds. That's quite a big lead in Vegas. So 21 Cloves of Garlic and Striker, if there are any of those guys behind him or faster, you'd nearly be better letting them through. But nobody better to track them down is 21 Cloves of Garlic. But he is carrying damage. On board with Black Box now. He's got a very, very busy Rick Hawk behind him. So I just want to see how Rick does. Oh, Rick gets very close to the back end of him there. Oh, absolutely super stuff there. Black Box is really close here. Honestly, guys, I see that there are guys and ladies, gentlemen. You've probably already, I know the likes of Louise has seen it before, but honestly, if you want to see some terrible driving and a whole big build-up to an event, watch the stream from last night on my Twitch channel. It was Pure Speed Syndicate versus La Liga in Brazil. Honestly, it was horrendous. It really was. It's actually quite good to watch because there was bits of it really good, but it really ended up just really not bad that we had to red flag the race and just say, nah, guys, this is not on. So if you have any free time and you want to watch a bit of good stuff, Pulley and myself were there live. It's all there for you to watch. Black Box in P4 now. He's right on the back of Super Striker. These four are battling hard. 4 seconds of a lead Grip has now. Grip's pulling away really well on those medium tyres. There's the move of Super Striker in the inside. Does the Ferrari give him enough room? Just about. Nice enough. Striker into 2. 21 Cloves of Garlic's diving into the pits. And Black Box over the line now in 3rd with Rick Hawk 4th and Josh 5th. Then you've Mischief in 6th. You've got Rock Robes in 7th. And what a battle we'll have going down here. Yeah, absolutely 100% right, Louise. It was Maverick gets a 10-second penalty speeding in the pit lanes. Maverick will not want that, absolutely. Schoolboy and rookie error there, as my old friend Mad Mark would say. Black Box is not giving this away too easily, so he's right on the tail of Striker now. Rock Rob's having a go now. Oh, he goes lovely and wide there, gets the outside line. He's going to get the drag. He's going to get the DRS. This is inevitable here. Here comes Rock Robs. Oh, gosh, what happened there? Oh, my good Lord. What happened there? Oh, my gosh, I'm stunned, honestly. I didn't catch the two drivers. It's got to be these two at the back. Oh my good God, I was sort of half sleeping. I was reaching for my coffee, not expecting anything to happen there. I've never seen a crash there in my life, and it just looked like somebody steered right into somebody. I don't know what happened, honestly, I really don't know, but that's definitely one the stewards are going to have to definitely look at there. That actually made me jump off my seat, and even Hooley woke up for that one. It's a safety car. It is indeed. I'm actually really glad because I want to just dive downstairs. I'm just going to leave it on the front runner here I will be maybe 5 or 10 minutes just getting a drink, and I'm going to make myself a wee cigarette, and I'll be back just very, very soon. Would you like a little music on, or would you like me just to leave it off? Do you want me to put a wee couple of Rock Rob sounds on just while the safety car's out? It's up to you, viewers. I don't mind. I can sort of turn it half down if you want. I'll leave it music free. Sure, the sound of the cars is lovely. Nah, leave it like this. Yeah, you're right, Apex Philly. Right, I am away to get a cigarette, and I am going to just leave it on the front view. I hope I don't miss the safety car, but I just want to go downstairs and say hello to somebody as well. I'll not be too long. So I'm back with you. I'm just going to try and read some of the chat there if there is any. Let's see. No chat. Any idea who it was, what happened? I missed it all. So it looks like everybody's gone on to the hard tires. Black Box has stayed out for track position. Have no grips on 3-lap old hards. So Josh is still on those medium tires. They're 4-lap old hards. And Dr. Braden is DNF for some reason. Don't know what happened to him. So if Pulley is about, I wouldn't mind a little report from you, buddy. What happened while I was away, just who did what, who gained what. Not sure, mate, but don't look good. No doubt a report in, yeah. Oh, here. Terrible, terrible accident. It nearly looked to me that it was, well, I don't want to put words in anybody's mouth, but it looked to me that it might have been a steering wheel malfunction. Failing that, it was just absolutely terrible awareness by somebody, but it caused a fairly bad smash here. So anyway, there's 18 more drivers here and there's 15 more laps. And we're away. DRS is enabled, of course, and it's Have No Grip leading from those 10-lap old hards off Black Box. Super Striker is in third with Rick Hawk in fourth. Josh doing well in fifth and Mischief hanging in brilliantly in sixth there. Seventh is Cloves of Garlic, but Rock Rob's right up behind. And here we go, it's the RS train again. Oh, an inside move tried there from Black Box. Didn't quite work out, and Grip has just got away there. So Grip's done what he needed to do. He separated early. I have a feeling that Black Box is on a one-stopper here. I think Pulley agrees. In fact, it was Pulley that put it into my head first of all. Got a glimpse of it and then I read it. Fridge Gamer gets a 10-second penalty for corner cutting. And right back here, we've just got a bundle of guys trying so hard to get a position change here. It's not going to be easy. This DRS train racing is one of the hardest things to do. It really is. You've got to drive along there and you've got to remember, well, if I'm driving behind this guy, I might as well charge my battery up. A lot of the drivers forget to do that. Ferrari just a little bit pushy there somewhere. I just saw the nose tap, but nothing whatsoever worse than that. Rock Rob's Grip puts in a 134.439. And Rock Robs takes a P7 position, but he's left it wide for the Ferrari to have a look. Rock Robs closes it back off now, and that McLaren stays in P7. But he's got a very busy 21 Cloves of Garlic behind him. Oh, there's a nice move being made there by that. That Ferrari at 21 Cloves of Garlic made a beautiful move there. Absolutely timed to perfection up into P7. Now, if Rock Robs has any sense, he'll sit in behind that Ferrari for as long as he possibly can, because that's the fast guy. They're so fast on this part of the track here now. If you can hang on there, you're going to get yourself some really, really tidy laps. So Rock Rob's doing the right thing now. Don't think he's going to get DRS. No, he's not. Everyone's got it. So, yep, Rock's is having a look, but not enough power to do it. Coffee Ross down in 14. He's having a look there at Andres. Oh, just in time to see Taffy Ross spin it. He'll be happy about that. Sorry about that, Taffy. Just caught you right at the wrong time. Lots of battling going on here. So we'll stay on this for a wee while. Have a look at Master Fred. He's starting to make good progress now in P9. And Kevin Cal, first time I've really talked about him tonight. Kevin's starting to make some real good progress also. So 21 cloves of garlic. He's away by 4.7 seconds on second place Super Striker at the moment. So Grip really, really dominating this race in a big way. Here comes Rick Hawk. Having a look at Mischief. Mischief goes for the inside. Plenty of room given there. Oh, lovely. Absolutely beautiful stuff, guys. Displaying really, really good stuff. This is what a great advert for Pure Speed Syndicate. Really is. Well done, guys. Super racing. Oh, we've got a Ferrari out. That looks like 21 cloves of garlic. He's binned it. So 21 cloves of garlic has lost parts of his wing. So don't know whether he'll pull in or not. We 8-lap old medium or hards. I think I would. Oh, in fact, I definitely would. I would pull in and get the medium tires on if he's got another set. That's unfortunate. Kevin's starting to make really good ground now in Rock Robs, as they all are. Have a look at this DRS train. I wonder what the third or fourth, and they're going up the big straight now. Let's see what the top speed is they're reaching here. They're getting about 217 in practice. Oh, they're still doing that even in a DRS train. I suppose you can only be as fast as the first man in the front. Here we go. Some more position jiggles going on here between those two Haas drivers. Nice inside move there. Rick Hawk up in the P6 in the Merc. He can't make that hold, and he's going to have to relinquish that outside move to the Haas at the moment, but he owns the inside, and Rick's going to take it. Nice bit of stuff going on here too. Rick Hawk makes a beautiful move in the Mercedes. Absolutely special. Big Woods, P10 on the move. Oh, he's stuck behind a lot of fast guys there. Going to be very, very hard for Woods to make any progress whatsoever in the Williams from behind there. Really is. Not just because of the car, because of the DRS train that he's going to be stuck in. So Mischief, he's on Josh now. This is what Josh sees. Oh, beautiful move there by Mischief in the Red Bull. So Mischief up with the P3. He's in the podium positions now. Josh in P4 and Rick Hawk in P5. But Rick Hawk's now tracking down those 8-lap old mediums. And those mediums will be saying, yeah, he's doing what I thought he might do. He's jumped into the pits. Rick up on the P4. Rock Rob's doing brilliant there. P5 in the McLaren with Robert Snipes in P6 in the Haas. His teammate Kevin is right behind him with Andres in the Red Bull, tailing that group. Then you've got High Jab, he's all out in his own AO. Black Box, all out in his own AO. And Taffy Ross, we've got a yellow flag. What's happened there? Hope it's nothing too serious. Still racing away. Rick Hawk in P4, 5 now. Rock Rob's up into 4. What a scrap between these guys. Rock Robs is going to get done by Rick here. Oh, Rock Robs gets a double dunter. So Robbo Snipes, if you're going to do it, I'll have a go too. And Robbo Snipes gets a really, really good P4 out of that. Rick Hawk and Rock Robs just track each other down. This is going to be mayhem. Kevin's right on the back of Rock Robs. Andres is right in there also. A couple of guys going into the pits now, but Grip's away. He's away by a long shot now with 8 laps to go. And he's on the 10-lap old hard, so he's going to run it out to the end of the race. Super Striker is in P2. And Mischief now in P3. Robert Snipes in the Haas. He's got a real problem behind, and the problem is Rob, Kevin, Andres, they're all chasing him down, right down to that Red Bull. So Robbo's got a job to do to keep these guys off his tail in that Haas car. So Rick Hawk has had a tyre change, and he's chasing the 1-lap old hards of Josh with a set of fresh medium tyres. So interesting to see how that 4.2 seconds, if it comes down or not. Andres P7. And KP gets a 3-second penalty now for track limits, but look, these four all trying to waver each other out of their slipstreams to try and make some sort of progress on the track, and it's just so difficult to do. Rock Rob's doing a fantastic job there, holding these two Haas guys off. And they're driving, that's Kevin and Robbo Snipes, both driving those Haas cars, and right behind them you've got Andres stalking away there at P7. So no DNFs are 3 tonight. That's Maverick, Fridge Gamer, and Braden all out of the race this evening. But look at this, Hasses are swapping places, and Robbo's going to take a stint at the front now. But Andres is right in there. Rick Hawk's got that gap down to 3.8 seconds. Mischief's in the pits now. Andres P5. Driving very well tonight. Here comes the inevitable. So the Red Bull's going to take P4 here. This is a done deal. Now Kevin's just tucking in really tight behind the Red Bull. So Kevin's not going to let him away. And he'll tuck in and he'll try his very, very best to regain that position. Robbo and Woods down behind Mischief now. 5 laps to go. I have a feeling that Have No Grip's going to be driving the Team Reliant Robin next week. Without a doubt. That's a hell of a lead he's got there, 10.5 seconds. Super Striker behind him in the Alpine in second place. Rock Rob's brilliant there in third. That's an absolutely fabulous race for Rock Robs at the moment. But he's got a very fast Andres coming up behind him. And also Kevin Cal is not too far off the pace either. Black Box is also one guy to keep an eye. Absolutely Sauber for the grips. I think he's expecting it okay. Josh in P8 there. He's now tailing the very back of High Jab. And Rick Hawk in P9. He's brought that down now to 3.1 seconds on those mediums. So Rick just could be on the move, but he's 5 laps to do it. All panning out into a very, very tactical race here. On with High Jab. So Master Spread's now having a look at Big Woods. And Master Spread's starting to do what he always used to do. He just creeps on there. And you don't see him coming. Next minute he's on your tail. But Big Woods and Mischief and Robbo, they're still having a cracking race here. But Mischief still limping with that right hand end plate off. On with the Haas of Kevin Cal again there. He's starting to get quite close to the back of Andres. Rick Hawk, P9. He's having a look at High Jab here. Takes the inside, owns the corner beautifully, and Rick up into P8. Nice move there. Now he's got another really big job to trace down Josh. Race Control gives 21 cloves of garlic 3 seconds for warnings, so 21 Cloves gets that warning. Well, here comes a battle now between Andres, Kevin, Cal and Black Box. That's the Red Bull, the Haas and the Mercedes going to battle here on lap 22 at Las Vegas with Pure Speed Syndicate on a Saturday night. I'm Gavinbass1 and this is the last 3 laps of your race this evening. I hope you've all enjoyed it as much as I have. Just love this track and some really good, tidy, clean racing on display tonight for everyone to see. Mischief trying to make a move now on Robbo. Black Box is on fire here, absolutely on fire, and he's in a hurry to try and get that P5 position. These points mean everything to the drivers. They're doing it for the team as well as themselves. So Box needs that. I think Box won't be happy unless he gets these 2 positions made. Ooh. Track awareness, track awareness, track awareness. Yes, it's there, okay. Beautiful stuff. I've seen people just drifting together at that part doing those things. Beautiful. Can't complain tonight, guys, in general. Kevin Cal racing very, very well there in P6, chasing down Black Box now. But Black Box is going to be after Andres. Can he do it? It's a long way to go, especially when he's getting pushed along. And Kevin's not in the mood just to let him away. Neither is Josh. But Josh is still that wee bit too far behind. High Jobs now having a look at Robbo. Mischief up in the P10 there. Lots of movement going on down here now. So keeping a very close eye on who's doing what. But Black Box is now very, very close under the back of the Red Bull of Andres. Will he make it on this next DRS zone here? He wants to get it over and done with early. This is lap 24. 2 more laps to go. So round the corner he comes. Will he try the DRS here and try an express train job? Or is he going to be patient and leave it until the big straight? He's going to be patient because Andres is doing a very, very good job holding him back as well. Or not holding him back, you know, keeping him away. So fair play to Andres. But grips away with it here, honestly. 13.5 seconds of a lead. Super Striker is in P2. And Rock Robs a solid P3 with absolutely no track penalties whatsoever to his name. Andres P4 in the Red Bull. He's got a bit of a problem still behind him. He's got a Black Box that's looking very, very hasty. And I'm just going to stay on this for a minute. But Big Woods is having a quick look at High Jobs. Just want to see if Big Woods can do it. Here he comes. He's hanging back. Oh, he gets robbed in the inside by the Ferrari, trying to make his mind up whether he's going to wait for the DRS or not. Oh, he was caught sleepy weepy in there. Oh, caught on camera. Shoulda, shouldn't have. Oh, look at that Ferrari. That Ferrari's tapping wheels there. Oh, he's definitely pushing really hard his clothes. Really, really hard. Master Spread P11. He's got himself in a nice little battle now with Mischief. Black Box still P5 and pushing, but we're on lap 25. And we're on with the leader and the winner of this race, unless he's hit by honestly, a meteor or something would have to hit him. Have no grip, driving the Ferrari P1 here in Vegas this evening. It's been a super night, been a super race, and fantastic attendance from the lads of Pure Speed Syndicate at Vegas. Looking forward to their race tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Hope the hell they're not doing a sprint again, because I'm getting tired. If so, I just might wing the sprint. But look at Black Box. Here comes Black Box. I've just got to see grip over the line. Here he comes. Don't think Black Box is going to do it here, is he? So have no grip over the line. He goes P1. Then you've got Super Striker, Rock Robs. Absolutely, he will be going to bed buzzing tonight in the McLaren P3. Then you've got Andres. Look at this coming around the corner. Black Box gets it from Andres in the Mercedes P4 with Andres in fifth. What a scrap into the line they had. Then you've Josh in P6, Kevin 7 in the Haas. Rick Hawk gets in 8th. Robbo gets in 9th, and Mischief manages in 10th. Master Spread 11th in the Racing Bull, and Big Woods in the Williams there in 12th. High Jab takes a 13th, and 21 Cloves of Garlic 14th for him tonight. Taffy Ross 15th, and KP 16th. That's your final drivers for this evening, guys. Honestly, what a good race, full of everything. And I'm just going to flick through here, and I'm just going to play out a lot of little bits and pieces that Rock Robes did for the pre-race bit of music. I'm just going to leave it playing because I'm going to set myself up maybe a wee game of golf, or I might do a bit of flight simulator. I don't know, but let's see what the game says. Their race winner is Have No Grip. 21 Cloves of Garlic. Rock Robes gets my driver of the day, and funny enough does the game as well. Most overtakes is Black Box, and the cleanest driver out there tonight was Master Spread. Sorry, Rob, it looks like it's collusion, doesn't it? It really looks like we've fixed that after getting together with the music and the whole Gavin Bass thing today. Putting the music, it looks like this is a setup. So I'm so glad that the game actually agreed with me on that one. Quick look at the race director, just for the incidents, in case the stewards or admin staff, I'm sure they will want to look at a couple of those. But in general, guys, I think the owners and the admins and everybody to do with this league will be really, really pleased on what was on show tonight. Some really, really tidy driving, some really, really tight moves, and it was just a joy as a commentator to call this race this evening. So for me, Gavin Bass, and for all of you that were kind enough to tune in tonight and give me your support, your what do you call it, donations and subs, everything. I can't thank you enough, and I promise you, every single penny of it will go in to bits and pieces to help promote and run my own little thing on a Thursday night. Thanks again, guys, girls, ladies, Louise, everybody. Louise, if you're still listening, please take some advice from an old boy. Get the doors locked. Good night.
Tires burning rubber under heavy moonlight. Engine roaring loud, ready for the night. Cruising down the highway, metal in my soul. Hauling steel and thunder, that's how we roll. Gavin on the bass, keeping it low and mean. Two kings of hit the road, no reason to hide. Tip the load and hit the road, let it roar. Feel the rumble, shake the ground, give me more. Ride with me, let the highway be our home. With Gavin by my side, I'm never alone. Crank it up, let the speakers blast. We won't look back. We're warriors on this path. Together we'll never crack. Tip it up, slam it down, feel the weight release. No chains can hold us down. Driving towards the beast. Tip the load and hit the road. Let it roar. Feel the rumble, shake the ground. Give me more. Ride with me, let the highway be our home. With Gavin by my side, I'm never alone. Hit the road. We carry on the fight, chasing dreams and roaring engines under the stars so bright.
Golden hour on my skin feels so good, but it won't last. Shadows stretch and closing in. Light moves fast, night moves fast. City breathing, colors fade. Same mistakes in different shades. Smile wide, but underneath something dark is watching me. Hold that light, don't let it go. We already know, we already know. When it's beautiful and slow, that the dark is coming close.
Every sunset has a dark side. Every high comes with a low. Every love hides a hard night.
Every fire leaves a ghost.
Every sunset has a dark side. Feel it when the daylight dies. Hands up when the truth hits hard. We dance inside the dark side. Pretty lies and perfect light. Camera flash, hide the cracks. We don't run, we don't fight. We just dance to cover that. Heartbeats and the neon signs. Too much feeling, not enough time. If it's real, it cuts too deep. So we move to fall asleep. Dark side. Dark side. Dark side. Don't look back, don't ask why. Watch the light fall from the sky. Count it down, feel it slide. 3, 2, 1, let it die. Well, let it die.
Every sunset has a dark side. Say it slow, then say it twice. When the colors burn out fast, that's when the feeling hits right.
Every sunset has a dark side. We don't hide, we don't run. If the night's where truth lives, let it come, let it come. Every
is quiet, but I'm wide awake. The clock keeps time with every mistake. I see the ceiling, the same old view. Every night still leads me back to you. I thought by now I'd let this go, but your shadow's all I know. These sleepless nights, lying side by side, alone, let alone different room, same broken home. We close our eyes, but sleep won't come. We're finding truth in the sleepless nights. Coffee cups and morning light, another promise to be alright. Your name still hangs in the air, like you never really left me there. I try to breathe, I try to heal, but missing you still feels too real. These sleepless nights, counting what we couldn't save, all the words we never said. We hold on tight, then let it go, learning who we are on our own. Maybe time will slow this pain. Maybe love will feel the same. If we meet on different roads, I'll still know you when I'm home. These sleepless nights won't last forever. Every dark hour pulls us closer together. When sleep finds us in a brand new light, we'll thank the stars for sleepless nights. Sleepless nights. Sleepless nights. Sleepless nights. Lights come down, engines roar, revving up for the thrill. Gavin's in control, it's the ultimate chase. Can you feel the chill? Under the bright lights, the world's at our feet. World Cup racing hearts, with every thump it's sweet. Pit stops flying by, strategies unfold. Each corner a new chapter, daring and bold in the heat of the moment. It's all for the taking, fast lanes and dreams, no chance for the faking. It's the race of our lives, adrenaline pumping strong. With Gavin on the mic, we can do no wrong. It's the Gavinbass1 F1 show, let the engine sing. Racing through the night, feel the joy it brings. All for the taking.
high-speed dance. We reach for the sky. The world watches closely. Every move's inside. Gavin's got the magic. Fuel for the fight.
Raise your hands to the stars. Feel the moment ignite. In this realm of speed, we come alive tonight. The circuit's a canvas, painted with passion. In the rush of the race, we find our true fashion. Shine your Gavinbass1, F1 show. Let the engine sing. Racing through the night, feel the joy it brings. All for the taking. Every pulse, every call. F1 racing glory. The winner takes it In the heat of the moment, it's all for the taking. Fast lanes and dreams, no chance for the faking. It's the race of our lives, adrenaline pumping strong. With Gavin on the mic, we can do no wrong. It's the Gavinbass1, F1 show. Let the engine sing. Racing through the night, feel the joy it brings. For the taking. Every pulse, every call. F1 racing glory. The winner takes it all.
Tires burning rubber under heavy moonlight. Engine roaring loud, ready for the night. Cruising down the highway, metal in my soul. Hauling steel and thunder, that's how we roll. Gavin on the bass, keeping it low and mean. Two kings of the asphalt, living life like a dream. We ride the night with shadows on our side. Tip the load and hit the road, no reason to hide. Tip the load and hit the road, let it roar. Feel the rumble, shake the ground, give me more. Ride with me, let the highway be our home. With Gavin by my side, I'm never alone. Hauling dreams and nightmares under thunderous skies, chasing down the sunset, watch the daylight rise. Engines screaming louder, like lions on the prowl. Gavin's bass is thumping like the heartbeat of the wild. We ride the night with shadows on our side. Tip the load and hit the road, no reason to hide.